Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now the third episode of Daggerfall Hardcore. If it will load. There we go. So we're in Gothway Garden. I think I called it Gothic Gardens last episode. I actually didn't know the word. I was just going off of what my brain has associated it the whole time with. That's hilarious, actually. I'm surprised nobody called me on that. Alright. Our stomach rumbles, so we shall eat some meat. Well, let's see. Don't want to go into the inventory too much, but I want to take a look at everything. Yeah, we still have new camping equipment, potion of levitation, and we have a wagon now that has got some stuff. We can't sell any armor here because they don't have armor. They just have general stores. We could go to a pawn shop, but I think you get the best coin to an actual armor shop. But that's usually where I go to sell stuff. So let's see. We have been to pretty much everywhere in here, and I don't plan on joining the Fighters Guild, at least yet. I don't plan on joining the Mages Guild either. We can find work and other things in the main quest. Like there's no shortage of that stuff. We may join later, but at least for this first part, I'm thinking no. But I was thinking we're not going to have enough gold though. We do want a few more spells of more than just healing. We've got slow fall, which is good. I actually don't really understand what Chameleon does. In a lot of the games, it's kind of awkward description. Difficult to see, so it's not. So you have an 8% chance to be detected. And if you attack something, the effect is gone for 10 rounds. How long does that last? I guess it would probably show up on our top of the HUD there. I did want to find work, but we didn't really have much going on in this town here. Maybe we should try again. What is this place? We did. Oh good, we leveled up and running for wandering around. Right. Any work? Okay, someone that's here. Abaloria Buckingston. Some of the names in this are... I guess it's you. Okay. What do you have for us, sir? It's gonna roll a quest. Here we go. Ah. He has an embarrassing predicament because his lover is found out that she had a lover, most likely, and then challenged him to a duel. Okay, 377 gold pieces. I feel like I've done these quests before, and they're actually fairly easy. And with our magicka, we would probably be able to get this done. And then maybe we can buy a spell with it, like I said. So let's go ahead and do this. First quest, hopefully we don't fail it. Is he going to tell me where? That's my rival's name. Doesn't know what I look like. Rodrichter Buckingsley. Sure. Good show, Sylvie. Bring this reply to Rodrichter Buckingsley. You'll find him over in the Buckingsley residence. I expect you back within 5 days. I'm pretty sure this is in town, but yeah, we can get that done. Okay, 5 days for the whole quest. We return with it done, and then I shall give you the gold. So, what do we press in Daggerfall? I forget to get the quest. I don't think there's like a hotkey. Oh, there is. 2 cowards. So the Buckingsley residence is now one of these houses here in town. And instead of going through and checking, we can find someone. Like this lovely lady over here. Hello. General The Buckingsley residence. Okay, I'll mark it on your map. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Where is it? Here it is. Just south of the store we've been going to. Okay, just keep heading this direction. I think we'll finish this quest, hopefully, get the gold, and then buy a spell, and then try to get out of town, go camping, maybe kill some bandits, see what happens, you never know. Could be extremely dangerous, but this is hardcore, it's supposed to be dangerous. Okay, I need to go this way, I didn't really want to get in the water. Is it? Here it is. You may enter. Well, this guy popped in. I bet it's him. Take a look at you. Yup. Must be looking for the other person named Roderick or Buck. I'm a real tough spell sword. You'll find her in Yalman. So he goes, you're Alaboran Buckingston, you must be looking for the other person named Roderick or Buckingsley, a real tough spell sword. You'll find her in the Yalman residence. So is he also having someone stand in for him? So we're dueling on these people's behalf? Oh, nobles. Good luck, Alaboran Buckingston. I hope you win. So the Yeomanham. God, these names. Locations, General, the Yeomanham. Okay, as someone who gives a damn, you're kind of not very helpful. Alright, where be all the people? That is the Fighters Guild. The Lonely Claymore. We should go in there and ask. You will have someone that I can talk to. What about you, sir? Dang! Nobody wants to help us. Oops. Here we go. Make sure we ask about the right one. No. Here, this guy knows. I don't think he's gonna want to go away west of here. I don't think they'll tell you specifically when you're in a town. Or sorry, when you're in a tavern. We're gonna take a look way west of here, but you never know. Maybe this guy over here can tell us. I don't see a lot of, oh, I found it. I don't see a lot of residents walking around. What time is it? 12:30. They're all having lunch, maybe. Come on in. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight. How is all this stuff doing? New. Okay. Where are you at? Doubt you're gonna be upstairs. You're gonna be a spell sword. Where are you at? Oh! Okay, I was not ready for that. Get back. Okay, what about a spell? Give her a spell. Nice. In the guise of that person, you have slain a spell sword. In the guise of that person, you merely to return to your employer. So it was as I thought. Can I loot you? Oh, heck yes. Ooh, silver cuirass. It's worn, but we could throw it all, that's the only thing that's better, but we're gonna throw it all in the wagon for now. Thank you. I will gladly take that. Heal some fatigue just a wee bit. So our magicka will slowly regenerate. I think is one of the only things that regenerate thanks to that mod. I'm just kind of used to that in the other games, so I wanted one that kind of makes sense. To me, anyways. Alright, taking a look. Right, we have to level it up before it'll say, but we've only got running, so, and, yeah, Mercantile's pretty close. Alright, so we wanted to, yes, finish the quest. And we were at the Buck Kingsley, yeah, which was south of the stores. Get the gold, go buy a spell, maybe. And then we'll head out and try to survive. I'm thinking we'll head for the closest armorer or something like that. There will be an armor shop in some town sort of nearby. Now I can see people. I know there's a bank, and actually there's a cool feature of Daggerfall where you can get a loan. So we could go out and take, like, I don't know, 15,000 out to get a horse, right? And then we can go around trying to survive and also get enough money to repay that by the time it's due, and there would be interest. But I kind of like just to, you know, we don't have any reputation. It would be hard for them to just be like, yeah, here's this gold. As far as I know, there might be something that kind of governs that, but I just don't feel like they would be like, yeah, here you go. And I don't really like using loans, so the interest is terrible. Don't I have to talk to you, sir? Why can't I talk to you? Oh, is it bugged? You see how it gives us the same thing right here, Sundas, and then, or maybe it's still part of that, it's just scrolling up. It should say I've done the duel. It said I had to go back to my employer and be done. You were my, or no, you were, wait, which one? Yeah, because the other one was, here. Okay, let's go back to Yalman Hand, whatever. And if it's bugged, then we'll just say fuck it. But it will mean that our reputation here is gonna decay when the quest fails in 5 days. That sucks. Maybe not. Maybe we can get it to go. Wonder what made it bug out. An irritated voice. Yeah, well, we were just here, weren't we? Despise my kind. Yeah, we killed the motherfucker. Whatever. Well, that's lame. I guess that's why you don't do quests. I don't really know what bugged there. Maybe we should have made a save, but no reloading. Maybe we should rest and then like let time progress and then check one more time. I think we'll try it. We'll camp right here next to the road, rest until healed, come back, test it. If it doesn't work, whatever, we'll move on. I wonder if we're out of the city limits yet. Yeah, we should be far enough. Let's camp right over here in this little opening. Well, that's gonna be a little bit later than I thought, yeah. But maybe they will still let us in there. Has the quest updated? Nope. Nope. Gothic Gardens. I like my name better, actually. You take a look into your pack and find that a few coins are missing. It appears you've fallen victim to a pickpocket without even knowing it. I only had like 13 gold. How much is missing? Oh. Well. I guess none. Maybe it was more than we had and it couldn't give us negative. Or maybe it's just flavor text. Oh, it's locked. What about, yeah, should we go over and try? This is becoming, not the thing that we wanted to do. But we shall stay the course for now. Come on in. Yeah, you're not even, I don't have time for your type. But we can go back in, but there's nothing changed, so let's try the employer. Oh, I thought this was the way out. Let's try the employer one more time, and then the quest is bugged. It's done. It is done. Right, past the bank, quite a bit farther down. Yep, it is bugged. I didn't want to actually hit him. I was like, I better be far away, because we don't re-roll until we die. Well, that stinks. That really stinks. Okay. So the capital is like super far, it's like down here or something. Forget where it is. Gotta have to search. That's where we have to go for the main quest. But we are here, right south of Privateer's Hold. I think it's Eastwick has, oh yeah, I don't think I have like the regular I think we actually have to walk there, which is kind of cool actually. Get into all sorts of trouble along the way. Anyways, which way? We'd have to go south out of town. Let's go ahead and light a torch since it's nighttime. That's much better. Okay, so we'd have to head south. Which way? Which way is the road? Is it over here? No, this is not the middle of town. It's gonna be back this way. I think. There it is. Okay. We are good. So, with our compass, we want to head south, and we're going to be looking south, and then press, oops, forgot we're going to save before we do that, to hopefully not fall through the world. And then we'll do that. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Ooh, what is this up ahead? Stop, stop, stop. What is this? It doesn't look, nothing creeping up on us. There's somebody up there. You failed to avoid an encounter. Does that mean these guys are going to attack me? They don't look hostile. Here, let's, a healthy knight, friendly. That's nice. Can we talk to him? Oh, that's trying to, pacify him to try to get a join our group. They're not interested. What about you? No longer interested. Nope. I think I gave it so you couldn't try it twice. You'd be like, will you join me? Please, please join me. And then they'd be just, you know, you can't try anymore after that. Well, that was cool. It's an encounter, but it was friendly. Anyways, we'll keep going here. Try to get to Eastwick by morning. I actually don't know. Can I use the time thing in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get there by then. Now, what is this thing off to the left? If you can see, you can see our progress as we're progressing south here. There's something over here. We get a little bit closer. Is that the town? Wait a minute. Nope, this must be the thing that's on here. It's gotta be this. That's cool. Right, because windmills were advertised in Daggerfall's, you know, pre-release, like they would have working windmills, and I don't think it actually made it to the release. But with mods, we can add stuff like that. So it's just a farm out here. We'll just take a look. Does it tell us what it's called? No? Alright, well, I don't want to break in or anything. Or can we click on info mode on the door barred from the other side? So it's like locked or you just can't get in it and it's just part of the setting. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Oh, sorry about that. I hit my mic. I do have it set that we can't go faster than the 5 times, just because it's easier usually to fall off the map. And it's also kind of hard to look at. This gives you more of a simulation of, yeah, we're traveling. What is this then? This one isn't on here. You brush some twigs off your shoulder. Where did they drop from? From here? From under this tree here? Oh, hello. Who are you? The trembling a villager. Okay. Can I talk to you? Good day, a villager. You guys must be added by, I forget which one it's called, actually. Yeah. Nothing to do here, I don't think. I don't know, maybe you can bash in the door, who knows. Not something I want to do. Let's keep continuing on to Eastwick. Our fatigue is getting pretty low. We definitely don't want to go so low that we're going to drop from exhaustion, because that can happen. So we have to keep an eye on it. That's also why I got this fatigue spell, because as we have that, we can just give ourselves, you know, use our magic to give ourselves a little more energy. Be able to keep going. Alright, now we're at a crossroads. We're going to change to be going east towards Eastwick. Pretty sure this is where I would always go sell my armor. Uh-oh. You failed to avoid an encounter. What is it? I'm scared, it's dark. I see nothing. You are entering Eastwick. Oh, thank you. It said an encounter, but I didn't see anybody. Weird. Ah, guards roaming the town at night. That's kind of good. Except you guys wouldn't help me at the other town. Maybe this town's guards would. Those gargoyles chasing me all through the last episode. That was ridiculous. Oh yeah. Well, this is quite a bit bigger than the other one. I want to say this is the armor. Of course, they're not going to be open right now. What time is it? It's 1:17 in the morning. What is this? Oh, the Mage's Guild. Oh, we've got an inn right here. Maybe we'll go see how much gold. Oh no, we can't even stay here. We've got 13 gold. So we can't complete any quests. Well, this game is tough. Hello, sir. Room? I don't have that much. Oh boy. Well, we might be going out of town and camping until morning. Do I have a candle left? I think I have a couple candles. There we go. You should rest on what you've learned about running. That levels up quick, which is good. We're just gonna go out here and sleep till morning, I guess. This would be far enough. Let's try right here. Eat some meat, set up camp with our campfire, and then, well, what time is it? 1, so we're gonna get like a good 7 hours in. A nice sleep, lie about. We need to get some food. You have caused a deer to panic? Is that what that said? Well, Pack it on up. You've caused a deer to panic and run. See no deer. It was just flavor text. I know you can spend time hunting, but you are entering Eastwick. Fantastic. Oh, it is foggy today. Can't even see any of the sky. Foggy and snowy, I think. I feel like it looked really like this when we, last night. Must have snowed last night. The Lakey Thief. Oh yeah, I'll meet you down at the Leaky Thief, mate. Okay, blacksmith shop is not open till 9. Shit. Well. What other stores do they have here? What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9. We'll just hang out for a minute. I don't know what the time scale is. I don't know if it's, did I change that in the first episode? I don't think so. That also affects the magic rounds for this game. Yeah, it won't be too long. We should get some climbing in. We can climb up this. Level up our climbing. Oh man, it's pretty good. Oh. I spoke too soon. No more candle. So you climbed all the way up there the first time and now you're like having trouble. Okay, well. Cool. Now, it's 9 o'clock. Open up. Open up. Hello, sir. I want to sell from me wagon. 7 leather stuff. Get that out of here. Shields. Might keep the silver. This plus, it's 3 more than ours. We might as well keep it. Try to repair it. Sell. 500 gold. Yes. Repair. How much you repair that for? You do not have enough gold. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be held in our wagon for a while. What do you have to buy, sir? We have an armorer's hammer, right? Yes, we do. And I guess you're only going to have armor here, which makes sense. Armor and weapons, we don't really need. That's cool. I like the iron with the trim on it. Reminds me of the RuneScape days. Anyone play RuneScape? Old school RuneScape even nowadays, or back when it was like, you know, the days of Oblivion and stuff, like 2006. Ah man, miss it. I kind of actually stepped away from that game. Of a lot of games that I haven't stopped playing, RuneScape has definitely kind of been one that I kind of just put away. I did put a lot of time into it. I got what I wanted to do in it done and achieved, so I didn't feel like I wanted like a max character by any means. That would have taken a lot longer, but took a while as a kid, and then, you know, I played a little bit when Classic came out, or Old School RuneScape. Old School, that's what they call it, yeah. When Old School came out, played a little bit. Anyways, now that I'm done rambling on here, I actually think, hold on 1 second, let me check something. And let's look around. I want to look at the shops a little bit. I want to see how much time we're running on, because I actually don't have a ton of time tonight to make a video, so probably be a little bit shorter than usual, but I do want to find What? There we go. Hello, good sir. Good sir. Stop. I have to talk to you. Yes. Local stuff. You guys have a gem store. I don't think I'll be super interested in it. And a bunch of general stores. Pawn shops. Temple. And not much here other than the armorer's thing. Which is unfortunate. I thought maybe we were going to have an alchemy shop or something. Here, thank you, sir. You got both of those on my map pretty quick. You are a peach. So we got, well, there's one right south of us. Let's go see what they've, because we got a little bit of gold. Also need to buy some food. So we do need to go to a general store. I just realized that's where we get those. It's been a little while since I've played. That is a good text. That means we get a good, I think that's actually a good selling price, but we don't really have anything to sell. Even in our own wagon. We could sell that to you. How much you give us for that, sir? No, you're cutting us down on price because it's a pawn shop, but I was just a bit curious. Deer feed? Nope. Must be able to hunt with stuff like that. I'm not sure what, maybe that's from roleplay and realism? Like deer pelt? That's new. I think I mentioned that in the last episode, but... Oh, I'm trying to go upstairs into your home. Sorry, sir. So you don't have... Yeah, you don't have anything that we want. What about these? Oh, you've got an orange. I'll buy that because I'm probably starving. Is that it? A jade. Well, some interesting items, but no thank you. And you leveled us up in Mercantile. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and try the other place. Get some fatigue back. I guess we could go try to, if we don't spend too much gold, we could come back and go to the Mages Guild. I want to get some food first. Oh yeah. Eat the orange. Invigorated. I do like oranges. We've been buying the little mandarins or cuties or whatever they call them. Might just be a nickname. Why is there a bear on top of the houses? Why are there... What? Okay, well they can't get down, right? You guys just keeping them up there as pets? Like, what in the world? Imagine he just jumps down off the house and comes to get us. Yeah, that's death. I'm not messing with... Why do you guys have... Why in the hell... Okay, Daggerfall is a strange game. We're just gonna keep going. That is some interesting stuff. Oh. Too bad we don't use weapons. How much would something like that cost? You're not gonna tell me. Or what it is. It could be anything. Cook fish. Select, yeah. Careful of this button, as I said. Buy, as I did it. What if I did that right after then? Be a quick end to our character. Alright. Nothing crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't get out of the door. Are we still hungry? How about an apple? How about a fish? Nah, we're too full now. Okay, so... with that in mind... let's go to the Mages Guild. Look at the prices of... So we've got slow fall, but I would like levitation. Like if we'd be able to cast levitation, we could get above these bears per se, and we could shoot fireballs and rain shock spells down upon them. Because I wouldn't want to climb up there. The second you climb up there, you're done for, basically. Bears hit hard. Oh no, you guys are even worse than the armorer. 11 a.m. What time is it? Not even 10. Fudgems. Okay, let's go to, you know what should be open is their general stores though, and these three over here should be general stores. Get a little bit more food, and then I may have to call it an evening. Now we'll try to look at spells too. So that'll be fun for next time. Too much to do. I hate to be for too many episodes just hanging around in towns. That is a little bit what you have to do kind of with Daggerfall, unfortunately. Worthy goods. What does the text say though? Well, this is a medium. I guess we're not going to be selling. I do just want food. It isn't necessarily those go bad. I think you can have I think fish go bad, like moldy fish. So we'll have to eat that next. Ooh, a skillet. We do need it. Oh, but it's so expensive. Yeah, no, not for that price. 500 gold. Even when we talk them down, it's not going to be worth it. Well, these are really high items. Sure, apple only. Yeah, still costs 1 gold. I wonder if there's like a big quality difference. How many rations do we have? 1. That's a lot, but you know what? We need food. Rations keep us going for longer. You know, those get eaten when we're like, oh, about to starve, and then we eat it. You know, they keep us alive. This is the extra stuff. Okay, a couple of oranges, and we have less food. That's good. That's good. That's good. How close are we to the outside of the town? Let's go ahead and camp for an hour. Go to the Mages Guild. Find the quest. Or rather, find the spell. I wonder how far. Let's try here. Wait, if you do like here, or is it R? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we'll rest just so that, although this does probably use her ability to pack up and get that going every time, but alright, it's 11. You need more rest. Nah, I'm alright for now. I'm alright for now, game. Probably need more rest to level up or something, is why it said that. Or to level up in the specific skills that are ready, not the overall level. Yeah, like running and mercantile. Sometimes it takes a couple hours rest to actually level up in those, or something when it's ready. Because Daggerfall is kind of weird. You got to get the experience and then you have to rest to level up. Versus other games where you'll kind of just hit that point, automatically level up, and then have to sleep to raise your overall level if you're eligible. If that makes sense. Alright. Mages Guild, we have arrived. It's gonna be a different layout. It's kind of dark in here. We have a last candle. Hello, sir. I don't need training. Well, I do, but are you a spell person? Magic item. Ooh, spells. Alright, so levitation. Holy cow. So 80. I think that's the what it costs to cast it, right? That's ridiculous. I don't think we have 80. How do I look at that? Oh, 120. Okay, so we would take like all of our stuff. And how much is that gonna cost? Ooh, probably more than we could even barter down for. Okay, so a soul trap. Can I sort these by like low cost? No. Ooh, cure paralyzation. That would be nice. Just in case we get to that point. We need cure poison as well, but that's going to be quite a bit more expensive. Charm water walking. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with this because we're going to need, as we can, 100 gold is what we talked him down to. Nice. 214 we talked him down to. I think we're going to get both because we're going to have to cure disease, paralyzation, and then eventually poison. Hopefully we can get some potions of cure poison. But that'll be good for now. We're broke again, and apparently quest is not the way to go because we'll just fail them. So we have to find our own gold, our own stuff, and sell it like a scavenger, like a traveling trader. It's actually not a bad roleplay element to add to it. So we go around and sell our wares and try to survive. That's kind of what we've been doing to a point. Barely surviving bit, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it. I'm sorry this episode is a little bit slower, quicker, and I wouldn't say we got a ton done, but in the next episode, luckily, we'll be able to scour the wilderness a little bit and use our new spells. I do want to do this. Actually, I don't want those on the hotbar, because we can always get to them like I did with the spell bar. But that is pretty cool. So, our Sylvie here, is that our name in this one also? Yes, Sylvie Gray. Usually, well, I can change my name. Usually very similar to what I write, and for a Nord character at least. But thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. If you like this content, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you haven't, or consider subscribing. And we will see you in the next hardcore video.